Contrast in communication. Understanding adverb clauses of contrast. Hello, English language learners. Welcome to our lesson on adverb clauses of contrast. Today, we're going to explore how these clauses can help us express opposition, contrast, and contradiction in our sentences, thereby enhancing our conversational and written English. So, let's dive right in. Adverb clauses of contrast, also known as contrastive adverbial clauses, are dependent clauses that provide a contrast to the information in the main clause. They usually begin with subordinating conjunctions such as although, even though, while, or whereas. Here's a simple example to illustrate. Even though it was raining, we decided to go for a walk. In this sentence, even though it was raining, is the adverb clause of contrast, providing a contrast to the action that we decided to go for a walk. When we want to show that something is surprising or unexpected in relation to another event, we use adverb clauses of contrast. Let's look at some examples. 1. Although she studied hard, she did not pass the exam. 2. While I love ice cream, I avoid it because it's unhealthy. Remember, these clauses can be placed at the beginning or the end of the sentence. For example, the first sentence could also be written as, she did not pass the exam, although she studied hard. When using adverb clauses of contrast, it's crucial not to mix them up with clauses of reason or clauses of condition. For instance, although, or even though, should not be replaced with because or if. Incorrect. Because it was raining, we decided to go for a walk. Correct. Although it was raining, we decided to go for a walk. The incorrect sentence implies the rain was the reason for the walk, while the correct sentence presents the walk as a contrast to the expected behavior in rain. Well, there you have it. We hope this lesson has shed some light on adverb clauses of contrast. These clauses can really help your English sound more sophisticated, and they allow you to express more complex ideas. Keep practicing and you'll master this in no time. Stay tuned for our next lesson, where we'll continue our exploration of English grammar. Happy learning!